"My love, you are fine, thank God." She told him not to try to be clever and asked for the baby. She told the boss that the baby was there. She begged Tuco to wait and to please give her the baby. She asked him to reconsider, reminding him that he was part of the community and that they had grown up together since they were children. She said she did not understand why he worked for that man. She told him to think about how he was threatening his family and his mother, and how he looked down on him and his loved ones. She asked him not to be an accomplice to such an evil person and to join them. She promised that together they could defeat him and that they would succeed. He agreed and told the others it was fine. He addressed the boss, saying that at last he appeared and hoped the baby had not even a scratch. He reassured him that the baby was fine as promised and apologized for the trouble he had caused. He offered to prepare the coffee. The boss liked his compensation. The boss agreed, saying it was the least he could do, and asked for 2 sugars. He accepted and left to prepare it. He returned, telling the boss to come in and presenting the coffee with 2 sugars. The boss said he had a job for him, but first wanted to enjoy the coffee. He tasted it and asked if it was new. He replied that it was the same coffee he always liked but improved. Then the boss noticed Tuco and others there and asked who had organized it. They answered that it had been their doing and that he should have known. They told him they were tired of all the evil things he had done and that now he would pay for all of them. One of them showed his papers, properties, and mortgages and said this was what they would do with his money. They had all the money he had taken from each of them and would give it back to everyone. They declared they had suffered for many years because of his injustices, and now they would take revenge. The boss mocked them, asking if they thought they had won, and told them not to make him laugh and to get him down. He called them poor people. They told him it was not only them, but also the rest of the villagers, and the crowd shouted for him to get out. He pleaded with Tuco to get him down, offering anything in return. Tuco told him to be quiet and warned him to leave the village if he did not want to see a united people. He gave him 1 day to leave, or they would burn everything. The crowd shouted again for him to leave.